Welcome, friends, to the Word Cloud Tarot Show, direct from the Tarodrome here in cyberspace in front of an audience of tarot cartoons. Today is the 29th of April 2025, and yesterday whole sections of Portugal, Spain and France suffered long power cuts. Nobody seemed to know what was going on, so we'll find out definitively with a tarot reading. We'll use this, the Word Cloud Tarot Happy Toast deck. Each card represents a drawing by the amazing Happy Toast, and it has the meaning written onto the card in a word cloud. This makes our readings particularly transparent, and you can see that the card really does mean what we say they mean. Today we'll do a 5-card cross, so let's go. The card representing the past is our first card, and that card is it's the Ten of Swords, known as Ruin. So I guess this is the very recent past. The electrical system was indeed in ruin, it was in meltdown, it was leaving people powerless and anxious. There was disillusionment and anguish. There was heartache and struggle and crisis, all due to the loss of power. There's turmoil at the failure of the broken electrical systems. The second card is representing hidden influences, and that card is the Two of Swords, Peace. Peace. The system is a compromise, a cooperation plagued by indecision and deadlock due to prior stability of demand. Harmony between nations has led to an impasse, a truce which nobody can bypass. Everybody has to negotiate in order to upgrade. The third card is the External Influences card, and that card is the Eight of Pentacles, known as Prudence. It's money, of course. All systems need finance, and their leaders need frugal prudence. Rational academic reasoning shows that you need to provide sufficient quality of service, but debt accounts and logical arithmetic arguments favour prudence. Everyone's hoarding and nobody knows how to pay for an upgrade. Our fourth card is the card representing the present moment, and that card is the 15 of Trumps, the Devil. The moment of failure, immobilization of the system. Permissiveness, individualism, consumerism and materialism mean too much power draw. Everyone wants their air conditioning on in hell with the devil. The system is under-maintained due to cooperation and finance restrictions, even as the world gets hotter, so demand exceeds supply. The power drain desynchronizes the system and electricity stops flowing. And so, what will actually happen? What will be the result? The card representing the outcome is the Ace of Wands. The countries involved will now see the urgency. The seminal moment will cause the planning and construction of innovative new electricity power creation projects and initiatives. They will lead to significant development work for future energy infrastructure. That's right. The crisis will lead them to finally provide the resources to fix it. In summary then, the electric systems had a meltdown, leaving large areas powerless and the electrical system in ruin. The hidden reason for this is the negotiation between nations, the indecision caused by deadlock and truce between nations. Frugality and prudence and debt were external factors, also leading to underinvestment in the system. Which means that the extra demands on the system from a heating world and materialist power consumption lead to an eventual crisis. This event will prompt urgent reconstruction and innovation in the electrical systems to reduce the probability of a significant event like this in the future. In other words, the system suffered underinvestment due to penny pinching and committee planning during times of peace, and then a crisis brought it to breaking point. The incident will likely budge some impasse and allow the creation of new urgent power planning systems. That's what the cards tell me anyway. If your power is still on, you can get a deck to see what the cards tell you, just like this, from wordcloudtarot.com. There you can also join the mailing list to be notified of new episodes, or you can follow us on Fedi at wordcloudtarot at wordcloudtarot.com, or on Blue Sky at wordcloudtarot.com, or on PeerTube at wordcloudtarot@dalents.net. Or we also post to the horrible private financial extraction machines at YouTube, TikTok and Rumble. Thanks for watching. If you thought this was fun or good or true or weird, then tell a friend, because they almost certainly haven't seen it, so they won't yet know what we now know about the Continental power cuts. Until next time, farewell.